Hey, I am 21 weeks and 6 days. I'll be 22 weeks tomorrow. Um, Yesterday I wasn't feeling well. Uh, I'm home, so she's up my butt. Um, he's at work. Uh, it's gonna be a rough day because he's not allowed on his watch and he's not allowed on his cell phone. So if I have a complication or anything, I'm literally gonna have to call Cams and be like, "Hey, I need Curtis." So, I feel like crap. I'm just sitting here watching CSI Miami. Just sitting here, relaxing. My whole entire, left leg is completely hurting right now. I was having a hard time walking up the steps. I've been drinking a lot of water. Just thinking it's just a cramp and I'm not getting enough water. I did a lot of walking yesterday, so that could be another thing. Got bills paid yesterday. Worked last night. I worked tonight. Don't have a day off until Wednesday. Wednesday and Thursday are my days off. Mondays and Tuesdays are his days off. So it's kind of rough because we don't have the same day off anymore. And we don't work at the same place. So he's getting 40 hours a week. I'm only getting 25. So it's just, I'm looking for another job. So it's hard for me to, it's just hard right now. So, besides my landlord being a prick and everything, I wasn't getting mail for 2 weeks. I pay my rent. I do what I need to do. Oh, you don't live here? Yeah, I do. And then welfare is deciding to try to cut off my food stamps. So Monday morning, I'm going to try to go down and get that taken care of. So my food stamps still come in. I'm only getting $16 anyway. But at least it covers some milk and juice or whatever I need. And then there's food pantries. I don't have a right there because he's always working. So baby Leon's just kicking me. He's up in my rib cage. All the tests have come back good, better than when I had baby Tommy. Just getting the apartment ready. I went through all those clothes. I have that thing's full of 0 to 3 and newborn. And then there's socks, and stuff up there that I need. The crib is right there. Sorry, I turned my phone sideways. And then over there is the changing table. We're gonna rearrange it. It's gonna take time because he doesn't want me moving stuff on my own. So everything's basically in my living room. I still gotta get the bassinet moved and cleaned up, but I still got time. I'm having a C-section done, so baby Leon might be early. So, February 9th is his due date. But with baby Tommy, I had him almost 2 weeks early. Because he wasn't due until the 17th. I had him on the 10th, so it was a week early. I wasn't able to get fully dilated with him. So I ended up having a C-section. I'm having a C-section with this one. I'm getting fixed after this one. I'm not going through this again. I am in pain. I'm hurting. I love this one to death. Leon David. Curtis picked out Leon. I picked out the name David. So everybody's like, why Leon? I'm like, because Curtis came up with the name. I'm not going to change it because I already made myself a promise. Like, straight up, my son calls him daddy. I don't care. I seriously do not care. I love him. I care about him. That's the bottom line. I've cared about him for 5 years now. And nothing's going to change that. I don't care how many guys hit on me. I don't care how many guys want to be with me. Not happening. I'm not getting hurt again. So, I love Curtis to death. And people need to get that through their head. Because I'm not going anywhere this time. Not happening. I am taking one day at a time, doing what I need to do, and Curtis has been there since my son was 10 days old. I walked back into his life. I haven't left his side, and I'm not going to. So people need to get that through their head. I'm not going nowhere. If they have an issue with it, kiss my ass. I spend my nights, my days, anytime I can with Curtis. When he's at work, it's the only time I'm home. The only time he's by himself is when he's not on my ass at work. Because he'll go in, he'll talk to the kids. He's really good with the kids. And I sit in a building that has 11 people. They all have issues. Talk to Curtis. Because he's good at talking to people. He's good at talking to me. If my nerves are wrecked, I text him, they calm right down. If my heart starts racing fast, I'm around Curtis for maybe 20 minutes. It stops. I was in the hospital, I can't remember, I think it was like the 19th. I was in the ER. My stomach was upset. I wasn't able to keep anything down. I was throwing up. I was dehydrated. They gave me some medication. I messaged him. I was like, I know you just got off work. I need you. He was right there. It took him a while to get there, but he was right there. I was like, yeah, I just don't feel well at all. As soon as you walked in there, maybe 30 to an hour, 30 minutes to an hour, I felt better. So, it's just, he's there for me. With this ring, I'm keeping it, but I'm getting another one done. So, it's either going to have a red stone or a purple stone, depending on if he comes early. Because if he comes a week early, he might come at the end of January. But if it comes on time or comes sometime in February, then it's coming purple. So, I already know who the godmom is. I already know who the goddad is. It's just getting the paperwork that he wants done so it's legal and getting all that stuff taken care of. But I want to see what's going to happen with this one. Because if it's anything like Baby Tommy, no. I'm not putting myself through that hell. So, I just, Baby Tommy, it's a really, really touchy subject for me. I don't like getting into it. I love the little boy to death. He is my son. But he's in a better place. His dad's not around. He doesn't even know his dad. The only person he knew as dad on visitations and stuff when I had him was Curtis. And every video I've done, Curtis has seen. Every time I was around him, Curtis would get a picture. Every time I was around baby Tommy, just seeing the picture of Curtis, dad, 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 dad. No, not dad, dad. Best friend. But in my eyes, Curtis would have been a better dad. So, again, just a lot going on. I think I have everything, but like maybe diapers and some hygiene items. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm just like I'm here. I'm just here right now. I am tired, not ugh. So, I'm just gonna wrap up this video. I'll try to do one tomorrow because I'll be 22 weeks. Couple more, couple more months to go, and then I'm done. And then it's gonna be C-section, get my tube side, and probably gonna be out of work for a while. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna do bills. Figure out how, unless I get money from the baby shower or more help from parents or something. Right now, I help Curtis with bills. Curtis helps me with bills. So we even each other out. It's not one-sided. So, but yeah, she's just here with me. She's been here with me. She's gonna be the only thing keeping my head above water until he gets off work. So, I'm here. I guess I'll just talk to you guys when I can. Thanks.